What's up, everybody? It's your girl Tiffany N Benson, aka Lady Arabella, and tonight we are talking business goals. Let's get into it. Okay, guys, so the thing that everybody wants to know is, where is my stimulus money? Where is it? And that is what we're going to talk about tonight. So a lot of my businesses have all been asking me, and guys, I'm not the federal government. I'm just reporting what I'm finding. But we're going to get into where are things kind of going for unemployment and the EIDL and also the PPP. So let's talk about the first one that is starting to pay out right now, and that one is the unemployment. So unemployment now also includes small businesses. If you guys did not watch my last video, make sure you watch it. I will link it down below in the description, and also I will link it in the comments. But now small business owners, anybody that is self-employed or independent contractors, now can collect unemployment. And unemployment for the small business owners or self-employed or independent contractors are adding another $600 onto their stimulus package. So it's whatever you get for the state, whatever your state qualifies you for. Most states qualify up to $250 a week, but then it'll be an extra $600 on top of that. So if you guys have not applied, I suggest that you guys apply to everything. Right now, I know a lot of small business owners are trying to keep their businesses afloat, keep employees together and paid, and apply for everything, because the only thing that somebody can tell you is no. And who knows, if you get both things, then you can choose which one's going to be better for your company and which one's going to be better for you personally. So if you have not applied for unemployment already, make sure you do that, because now the line is getting long because everybody's starting to do it. So not only is it just regular like employees, but it's also small businesses and independent contractors and self-employed people. So the way to find it is to just Google your state's unemployment office. I would put a link down there for you guys, but everybody's unemployment office is different. But just Google your states and then submit online. So you just submit a claim online, and then they will mail you a response. Once you get mailed that response, and on the claim online, guys, it'll ask you if you are a small business owner or if you are self-employed. Make sure you put self-employed if you are self-employed. If not, put independent contractor or recently fired or laid off. They'll mail you something. Make sure you guys fill that out and send it back to them, and then they will tell you or not if you are approved. Okay, now let's talk the EIDL small business stimulus package. Now that one is now saying that people can qualify up to $10,000. So not every person is going to get $10,000. In fact, they were starting to say in some of the bills that we have been reading is that each company will be approved for $1,000 per W-2 employee. So if you have 1099 employees, it's not going to count. You can still get approved by having a 1099 employee, but you will only get $1,000 per every W-2 employee. So if you're the business owner and there's another business owner, then only the two business owners are going to get $1,000. So that I still suggest you guys apply for, because it is still a grant. And who knows, everything keeps changing, so they might change it back and give each small business $10,000, or they might realize that there's a lot of small businesses out there that are all needing help at the same time, so they're trying to probably divvy it up to be able to make it a little bit more feasible for everybody to get something. But still, that one, I will post a link down below. You can apply for that one. That one's very easy. It's cut and dry. It's online. Takes about 10 minutes, and you can also input your bank account information. I have heard that the checks will start going out for that one April 15th. Don't quote me on that. Like I said, I'm not the government. I'm just someone reporting what I find for all of my clients and all of my viewers. So if you guys haven't applied, make sure you apply to that one, because it could, like I said, it could be the whole $10,000 that you get for your business, or it could be any amount up to. But at this point, when you're trying to keep your staff and your business afloat, anything helps. So the last thing we're going to talk about is the PPP. So this is the Payroll Protections Program. Now that you can apply directly through your bank. In fact, the big banks, Bank of America, Chase, and Wells Fargo, are all the ones that are the majority of the ones that are processing a lot of these loans. Now, this is the loan that is a forgivable loan up to $10 million. So your thing is that you just have to get approved. You get approved for whatever. You have to spend 75% on payroll or payroll issues, and then the other 25% can be spent on businesses. If you are a business owner and you're applying for the PPP and the EIDL, make sure that you're using the EIDL just for things that you need for your business, and save your portion, the owner's portion of payroll, for the PPP, because like I said, you're going to have to spend 75% of that PPP loan to take care of payroll in order for it to be forgiven. Now, once again, I am not a CPA, I'm not a tax consultant, so I'm just telling you guys the information that I have found so that it can help you guys out. I will put links down below. You guys can read them for yourselves, and also consult your tax consultant and your CPA. So also, just a little bit of a bonus, just because I've read about this too as well, but the regular stimulus checks that everybody gets just for being an American, those are set to start going out April 15th through, I want to say, the 21st will be the first batch. Once again, that probably isn't going to be set in stone. The only thing I know for sure is going out right now is unemployment, because I've had people tell me that they have already started receiving theirs. But the regular stimulus check will be going out April 15th, as long as you have your taxes already filed. It's not required for you to have your taxes filed in order to get your stimulus package, and that is the one where it's like $1,200, I think, for if you're single, and $2,400 if you're married, and then $500 per child. So you're not required to have your taxes done. Actually, they extended the tax season to where you have more time to do your taxes. But in order to get the first round of stimulus checks that are going out, you want to make sure that you go to and have your 2019 taxes done, because they're giving all those people their stimulus checks first and then going back for everybody else. Also, if you are on Social Security, I know this because I have 2 parents on Social Security, so I wanted to look up the information. They get stimulus checks too as well. So if you are taking care of people, or if you have care, or if you're a caregiver, or if you yourself are watching this and you are on Social Security, you do also get a stimulus check too as well. And you don't need to file in order to get your stimulus check. So I hope you guys found this video informative. I hope that it gives you guys a little bit of encouragement. Don't forget to file for everything, because if you don't get one thing, you might get another thing, and that can help keep your business and your employees going. So until next time, good luck, wash your hands, fly high my Bella butterflies.